Hey crafty friends, it's Joy here for Honeybee Stamps, and today I created a really simple and easy Valentine's Day card, but we're going to use some stencils to add a little detail to our rose here. But first, let's get some ink blending. I'm using the Lovely Layers roses. I'm just going to use the large rose. I'm not going to use the bud. I'm using Festive berries to ink blend this. I just die cut this from some Nina cardstock. 110 pounds, a little bit of a thicker weight cardstock. And I want to get my base color down. You could start with just a lighter red cardstock if you wanted, but I wanted to do some ink blending today, and so we are going to do that. I will be using a couple of stencils today. We're going to be using the Scattered Heart stencils, which has 2 stencils in that, and we're going to use that on the rose petals here. And then for the background, there is the Floral Mosaic stencil, and there's 4 stencils in that, but I'm only going to use 1 stencil. I want to give our background a little bit of a quilted look, and so you'll see that when we get to that. Okay, I'm also going to be using Candied Apple. I want to get out my stencil, and we're going to lay that on each one of the petals. And again, there's 2 stencils in this. I'm going to use both stencils, and I'm just picking a little area because when you layer these, it makes your whole background full of hearts. So I do need to bring in that second one and just kind of fill in the area. I didn't need it to have a crazy amount of hearts, but I did want a decent amount of hearts. I wanted, when you looked at this, to see that these were hearts on the rose petals. I just thought that would be really fun. So I'm stenciling those in Candied Apple Distress Oxide ink. All of these inks that I'm using for this are Distress Oxide inks. So I'm going to do that over each one, and you can see I'm just pulling in and getting things to line up in a general good way, and then just ink blending or stenciling. So let's get this other one. I'm going to do this for all of the petals because I don't want to worry about what part you're going to see or what part you're not going to see. So I'm just trying to get it over the whole of the flower. That way, when we put these layers together, you're going to be seeing hearts everywhere. And I think it really turned out so fun and so cute. You could think about doing this with any kind of small stencil that has small little images like this, and stencil any of your leaves or your flowers, and that would be really, really cute. Okay, let's work on our leaves. I'm going to use a Rustic Wilderness. And again, these layers, because this is the Lovely Layers dies. And so you can see a couple of the leaves here that are hooked to the stem don't have any detail. Well, that lets you know you're going to layer the leaves onto that. Then I decided to ink blend a little bit at the base with Candied Apple of our flowers, just to soften some of those hearts, because that's what we stenciled with. You don't have to do this, not a big deal. It was just a little something extra I wanted to do, and it gives it a little bit of detail. Let's glue our layers together. I'm just adding liquid glue right in the center. And I made the mistake of sticking it down to my grip mate here, which is sticky. And you'll see in a minute when I go to lift it up, I kind of pull it apart. So I needed to move that because it just kept sticking. I don't know why I did that. It didn't make any sense, but so I'm going to move that out of the way here. I'm going to clean that off really quick, and then I can finish putting these together. But again, the Lovely Layers are really super simple to put together. You do get a layering guide, but you really can kind of see how things just lay on top of each other. Makes it really, really easy. Then I'm holding it with my tweezers because the liquid glue still isn't dry, but I'm going to start bending up a little bit, kind of separating each of the layers from each other to give that a little bit more dimension. And then once that's glued down, you can do that a little bit more. So you kind of get some really nice dimension. And that is also why I only glue in the center and not out to the edges. Let's glue our leaves together, and then we can work on our background. So we got our little leaves here, and then we have our other 2 leaves that we are going to glue on, that's funny, right down here. And you can see where I'm putting the glue. And again, that's so I can kind of lift up the tips of the leaves. All right, I use the Lace Heart layering frames. This is the inside frame that I die cut from a really light teal cardstock. And this is the Floral Mosaic stencil. This is one of the stencils. I love the lines on this. It feels like it's quilted. And so I only wanted to use this. I'm using Salvaged Patina Distress Oxide ink to stencil this. And then we can add some more detail to this background in just a little bit. But I just love it. But again, there's 3 more layers to the stencil and it makes this beautiful background. I am stamping my sentiment that says, "You are priceless." That is from the So Special stamp set. And I will use the coordinating die to die cut out my sentiment. I'm going to tape that in place and run that through my die cut machine. And then I also use the largest frame from the Lace Heart layering frames. You can see here, I just die cut that from white. I really wanted to keep that white. I think it's really, really pretty that way. And everything else just kind of pops off that white background. I am gluing down my rose, lifting up some of those leaves since it's glued down. Let's glue down the rose itself. Look at how pretty that is. I love the little hearts all over that. I think that is so fun and so cute. So you could die cut this from a patterned paper and you could do it that way too if you don't want to stencil on your own. And then I had to splatter, you guys. I was debating whether I was going to splatter or not. So I'm bringing in a little bit of white luster marker and just getting a little bit of splatter on the background. I just could not help myself. I just had to do it. It just was calling me. I really tried not to, but I'm like, no, it needs it. But that's just my personal choice. And then we have the sentiment. I'm going to use some 1mm, which is a really low profile foam adhesive. And I am going to put that on the back of my sentiment here. And then we can put this in place. And then we're also going to adhere this with a little bit of dimension with 1mm foam adhesive behind this card panel onto our white card panel. Again, both of these card panels are die cut from the Lace Heart layering frames, and there's also hearts in it, which is really cute, and they all kind of layer together, but I just took parts and pieces for what I wanted to use. Then I went and grabbed North Pole gem stickers, and I'm going to use this in the intersections wherever all the little lines meet. I'm going to use the different sizes. Right now, at the time of filming and when this first came out, this little gem pack is retiring and it's a little bit on sale. So if you wanted to grab these, definitely grab them. I do have everything listed and linked for you guys below in the description. And I'm going to grab the smallest ones. I thought I was going to grab a big one, but I'm going to grab the smallest ones for the perimeter. And I just think it makes this look so pretty. I love these gem stickers on here. So let me just add a few of those little ones. I wasn't worried about doing this before I put the rose down because you're not going to see them, so why waste a gem sticker, right? But I am going to put one right between those 2 leaves because you can see there's a little spot there that all the lines meet. Okay, let's take a look at this up close. Look at that shine. It's so pretty. I love how this card turned out. I love all the stenciling, but especially those hearts on the roses. Thank you so much, you guys, for joining me today. I appreciate it. If you like what you've seen, please subscribe to Honeybee Stamps channel, and I'll see you soon. Bye.